Hello, my friends, and welcome back to Back to the Future, the game. And this time, this is episode 4 that we're going to be dealing with. And apparently, we're still not done with being in 1986 alternate. I've been having a bit of controller issues with what I've been using. So I got myself a new cable. So hopefully, I'm really using my old one, but just because I'm just using my old one. So let's get into it. Yeah, show them goals. So, previously on Back to the Future, the Telltale series. We thought it was over. Episode 4, Double Visions.
What? Where am I? Citizen Plus? Citizen Plus?
Yeah, we're still here. We're still in this hellhole known as 1986, another century. So we're just gonna let the credits run a little bit while I'm looking at my notes. Yeah, we need to get out of here. As you can tell, we definitely just need to get out of here. I have this rule about letting credits show themselves before actually doing some movement. Because I've been watching a lot of TV in the past. I mean, I still watch TV, but you know, as far as normally when you move around, they don't show credits. So that's the reason why I'm not doing that. But I'm doing it just because, oh hey, I need to. Just because. So let's see. This window. What about this window?
Someone's locked up all my stuff. I'll never get that combination on my own.
Let's see, we got the intercom, the window, this camera.
Doesn't look like it's on. That's not very relaxing.
When is it ever is relaxing?
Doesn't look like it's on.
Make sure the McFlyboy is prepped for his Citizen Plus treatment by the time I finish with my husband.
How is Citizen Brown?
I'm afraid it's worse than we imagined. He's gone completely antisocial.
Darn.
We're using every tool at our disposal to snap him out of it. But I fear that nothing short of a complete personality rebuild will bring our leader back to us.
And it's all McFly's fault.
Unbelievable, isn't it? One teenage hooligan has brought Hill Valley to the brink of ruin. Ah, well. Let me know when he's ready. I'll be tending to Citizen Brown.
I bet you will.
I gotta get out of here and rescue Doc.
Yeah, we need to. Good Lord, we need to. Well.
Hello? What?
So, why's my stuff locked?
Why is all my stuff locked in a cage? In order to ensure that Citizen Plus patients don't injure themselves, their belongings are placed in a locked box until the completion of their Citizen Plus treatment. Injure themselves?
What?
It's a very intensive process. Some people can't handle it.
What? Well,
Can I take a look at my stuff for a second? Why? I want to make sure my guitar neck isn't getting bent. What? Come on, man. My parents spent a fortune on that thing. Fine. Back away from the door, sir. There. How's the guitar? I guess it's okay. Good.
well. About that camera.
Martin?
Ah, Dad, is that you?
Who else would it be?
Where are you? Back in the garage. What are you doing in the Citizen Plus ward? Edna threw me in here.
She can't do that to my son. How can I help?
I need help with the combination.
I tried to peek over the guard's shoulder to get the combination, but he's too tall.
Over his shoulder? Hold on.
What?
I may have it on tape.
Zoom, enhance, zoom, enhance. Ha! What?
The camera was high enough to see over his shoulder.
Nice work, Dad.
The combination is 2 left, 8 right, 18 left, 32 right.
All right.
Hey, your guitar! I'm sorry I tried to throw it out.
Yeah, the guitar's pretty cool, but this is what I care about. No fair making your dad all misty, son.
You go, George. So we got everything that we need back in our inventory. So, let's take a look at the window.
Doc.
And the other window.
Jen? Hey, Jennifer! I gotta get her attention.
How to get a woman's attention. Oh.
Dad,
How can I help, son?
could you let me talk to Jennifer?
Jennifer Parker?
Yes.
She's in the room next door. Let's see, that'd be waiting room beta. Got it.
You're all patched in, son. Jennifer.
Martin, is that you? Where are you?
I'm over here, in the camera.
Oh, Martin, aren't you in enough trouble already?
Trouble? Jen, what are you talking about?
You know, with all the drinking and the PDAs.
Jennifer, what's wrong with you? You sound strange.
Snowflakes,
I
man.
used to be strange, Martin, but thanks to my first Citizen Plus treatment, I'm well on my way to becoming an average, well-adjusted teenager.
Oh, Citizen Plus. Oh no, Jen, not you too.
Oh, man. You do realize he's turning people into robots, right?
Jen, this whole Citizen Plus thing is a scam. Edna's using it to take control of everyone in Hill Valley, including her husband.
You know, Citizen Edna told me you were having paranoid delusions, but I had no idea.
Girl, if you only knew.
Why is your door open?
Now that I'm finished with my Citizen Plus treatment, I'm free to go whenever I want. I'm just waiting for the nice guard to escort me out.
Could you hang around for a few minutes? It's nice to have someone to talk to.
I'll be here until the guard comes for me. Then I'll really have to tell him about how you're hijacking the cameras.
Oh, come on, don't be a narc.
I'm not a narc. I'm a good citizen.
You're a narc. Well, I got a little something for you, girl. You're not gonna like it, but you need it. You need this.
Okay, Jen, here's a little something I think you're gonna like. At least, I hope you still do.
Martin?
Jennifer.
Oh dear.
Oh, Martin.
Oh dear.
Martin?
Yes.
What are you doing?
Rock!
What's going on here?
I have no idea, sir. I was minding my own business when all of a sudden a horrible noise started coming out of that camera.
Well, that's not right.
Yeah, well, neither is.
KO!
No one scrambles my brain. You hear me? No one. I'm Jennifer Parker, rock and roller.
Jen?
Oh, yeah, right.
Yeah. Jen.
No time for small talk, McFly. We need to get you disguised so we can walk out of here.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Calvin Klein underwear? Really?
What?
There. How do I look?
Little short for a stormtrooper, but it'll have to do. Come on!
I got nothing. I got nothing. I'm just gonna, you know. I was just gonna adios.
Okay, Hotshot, what's next?
Now we rescue Citizen Brown, get the hell out of here, and get things back to the way they're supposed to be.
Whatever, just as long as I get to break some stuff.
Oh, we'll break
I've
some
got
shit.
a lot of pent-up hostility right now, you know?
Miss Parker,
What's up?
Yeah.
I'm here to escort you to the lobby. Your father's waiting for you.
Can he wait? I was hoping that this attractive young man could take me on a tour of the facilities.
I'm afraid I really must insist, miss.
Relax, Jennifer. I've got everything under control.
Really?
Really.
Okay then. But first...
What was that for?
For saving me, that me?
I like that.
Let's go, officer.
You know, I'm probably gonna have to write you up for a PDA violation.
Don't bite me.
What?
Thank you.
Rock and roll.
Hell yeah. So now we have to rescue Doc. So we have full access to this place. But we can't really go inside any of the rooms. That's okay. So there are places here. So there are places we can go to. Like for instance, there's Marty's, Jennifer's, and of course there's Biff's cells. And of course, where Edna's being held. So the only thing we have to do now is go to the control station. So let's do that. Scent dispenser?
I have some of that? Feels like I haven't eaten in years.
No, that's tannin. He's not allowed to eat it until he's taken his pacification pill. We tried to give it to him an hour ago, but he still hasn't swallowed it.
Let me try.
I can be pretty persuasive. No.
No. Sure love your soda, don't you?
Don't worry, Emmett. It'll all be over soon.
Well, we have to fix that, don't we?
That's broken. I guess Jen did that so the guard won't be able to call for help.
Makes sense. That's not what we want. We want this.
Wow, they really got this door locked up tight. I wonder what sick freak they've got in here.
Take a grip.
Ah!
Yeah.
I should have known. Hi, Biff. Looks like your intercom's busted. Just as well. It'd probably be just a bunch of swearing and mixed metaphors anyway.
Well, guess what?
The guard says I'm not supposed to give you any food until you swallow your pill.
Stop fighting it, darling. You're only hurting yourself.
I'd never get my hand under there.
Well, that's the reason why we have this.
Hi, Biff.
Biff just looks straight out befuggling right here.
Come on, Biff, just swallow your pill.
God, Biff.
No improvement, Citizen Edna. Shall I recycle the treatment?
Very well.
I'd never get my hand under there.
But you can. Get the newspaper.
Oh, Biff spit.
Ew. Well, guess what? You like your soda so much? Here.
Stop! Hey, is that a public display of affection over there?
What? Sorry, it was just a shadow. Stop goofing around and get back to work. Yes, sir.
And wait for it.
Jeez, what have they been feeding Biff? Horse tranquilizers?
You, God!
Who, me?
I mean, me?
Yes, you. As you can see, that slacker of a technician is sleeping on the job again. Please be a dear and tend to the Citizen Plus control panel, will you?
Sure.
Okay, Doc, I'm in. Now, how do I get you out of here without turning you into a vegetable?
Are you having problems with the control, Citizen?
Yeah, my controller's a little janked up right now because of the cable. But I am using my nose here.
Oh.
What?
Jeez, where's the off button on this thing? Hey, an equalizer. At least, I think it's an equalizer.
Well, you know what?
Optics.
You know what you gotta do?
Let it go, Emmett.
Volume. Finally, a word I can understand. Okay, that moves him a few inches. Maybe I can blast him right out the door. Tactile.
Turn it up.
Whoa! Sorry.
No.
Gastrosensory.
Oh dear. Oh. Okay, no. That's a no.
Olfactory. I think I know what that means.
What the?
Looks like the aroma tanks have clogged themselves again.
Oh, thank you. I hadn't noticed that. Come on, make yourself useful. I'm sorry about the delay, dear. This would go a lot easier if you just gave up this madness about time machines and altering the past. You should concentrate on the future.
There is no future for us.
You won't think that in a few more hours.
And, please, think about the consequences of your actions.
Me? You're the one threatening the social order of Hill Valley with your crazy time machine talk.
Let's see. Next would be.
Check. Sibilance.
What was that?
Where's Martin?
Don't worry, dear. After we're done repairing your damaged mind, we'll fix young Mr. McFly, too.
Well, guess what?
When did I lose control?
Hey, Doc, let's get ready to blow this joint.
What was that? You! What are you doing?
Get my friend out of here, you nutcase.
Rock on!
Okay, that was a little less dramatic than I'd expected.
Maybe.
Let's go, Your Honor.
Huh? I can't hear you.
Don't worry about it.
Welcome.
Well, at least he's out. Even though the game is...
Attention citizens. This is an Omega-1 priority alert. Potentially disruptive non-conformists are loose in the courthouse. Please return to your homes until the situation has been resolved. Have a nice day.
Well, here's the big question. What to do?
What do we do now?
Now we wait for the guards to clear out so we can make a break for your time machine.
Hey, it's my mom. Hey.
Don't talk to her. She could give us away.
Where is the DeLorean anyway?
I had the rec code to my secret lab near Clayton Ravine.
Clayton Ravine, as in Clara Clayton?
Why is that significant?
Well, Clara's kind of supposed to be your wife, so yeah.
In the 616...
Honey.
Yes, in the 616 timeline, yes. You're supposed
Should
to
we
be
go
there.
help?
Once we go back and change history, none of this will ever happen.
I guess. What the heck was Edna doing to you back there?
She was trying to rebuild my personality from the ground up.
Yeah.
The racing of parts she didn't like.
Yeah.
Harsh. All right, Dad.
So the real question, why did you?
No offense, Your Honor, but why'd you marry Edna anyway? She's kind of crazy.
6 levels.
Yes, now. But back when we were first dating, her madness was tempered by an ironclad sense of right and wrong. At least, that's how it seemed to me at the time.
You really have no idea what a feminist is.
Mom, Dad, no!
You'll be fine. Once we repair the time stream, none of this will ever have happened.
I guess you're right.
Looks like the coast is clear.
Great. Let's go fix the DeLorean.
I'm afraid I'll have to do that without you, Martin.
What? Why?
Well, from what little I understand of time travel, if you help me rebuild a time machine, your presence in the repair efforts could cause some sort of temporal paradox after we return to 1931.
So what am I supposed to do? Just hang out here in Bizarro Hill Valley until you fix the time machine?
I like that name.
Exactly. But don't worry, if things work out according to plan, you won't even notice I'm gone.
You know, for a second there, you sounded almost as confusing as the real Doc.
See? We're making progress already. See you soon, Martin.
Good luck, Your Honor.
Indeed.
Oh, and you might want to stay off the streets for a few seconds.
For a few seconds.
Stay off the street.
Oh.
Citizen Brown? Emmett?
So, that's something that's just gonna make no damn sense. So, we're actually just gonna wait here. No, you stay right here. Wait until Edna shows up. Yeah, that's the funny thing. You're supposed to wait for a while.
He's not coming back, you know.
What are you talking about?
Emmett, without me to guide him, he's almost useless. Before I found him, he was a miserable failure who never finished anything. But with me to inspire him, look at what we've built.
Uh-huh. Yeah, yeah, should we break it down? I think we should break it down. Just break it down. Just, I'm sorry, but,
You think you've inspired Doc? I'll have you know that without you, Emmett Brown is destined to build a time-traveling DeLorean and a flying time train.
Preposterous. Emmett couldn't even build a dog feeder without me to guide him.
Oh, really?
Well, he did that, too. Yeah, you've inspired him all right. Inspired him to turn Hill Valley into a bunch of uptight dorks.
I wouldn't expect a delinquent like you to understand.
Oh, but here's a sick burn right here.
Not the only inspiration of Doc's life, you know. In my timeline, he married one of the sweetest women of the 19th century.
Sweetness. Yeah. Emmett needs discipline to stay focused. He's so easily distracted.
I tend to say no on that.
Okay, Your Honor. Starting to get a little concerned here.
It worked! Ha ha! 1 second I'm in the present, the next I'm 6 months in the past. Amazing!
6 months? It took you 6 months to repair the time machine?
6 months, my family fortune, and a sketchy deal with a gang of Libyan nationals.
What?
It's all worth it for this moment.
Emmett, don't do this. You need help.
Oh, blow it out your exhaust, poor dear. Now that I've escaped into the past, your pack of divorce lawyers can't... Mark, how long have you been waiting for me?
A couple of minutes, maybe?
40
That's
seconds.
Furious. I sent the repair time circus to arrive only a couple of seconds after I left. Oh, well, I'm sure there's no need for concern. It's probably just a minor miscalibration of the time circuits. Here.
What's this?
Clothes for our trip. We can't have you traipsing around 1931 in that ridiculous outfit.
Wait, our trip?
You didn't think I was going to let you erase the worst mistake of my life without my help, did you?
Fine, leave.
Okay, bye. I think that was the whole point.
I run this town.
Mm-hmm.
Time circuit set for August 26, 1931. You ready to go, Your Honor?
Call me, Doc.
And so, we're going back to the past again. And not to play the games that suck ass.
This is where I last saw him. You, teenage you. You were headed this way, arm in arm with Edna.
Ah, luckily my erstwhile wife was never the type to kiss on the first date. If we work fast and stay focused, we can see to it that our relationship never moves beyond the hand-holding stage.
Oh, yeah.
Well, will you look at that? The old town theater.
Very cool.
I haven't thought about this place in years. The missus made me tear it down back in '71. Said the movies were corrupting the younger generation.
Bullshit.
It was all nonsense, of course. I spent countless evenings here in my youth, and it never turned me into a hoodlum. Say, remember Public Enemy? Why, you dirty rat, no good yellow-bellied stool. Never did manage to see Frankenstein, though.
Well, and that's why we're here.
That's what we're here for. We've got to get young you to see Frankenstein.
Right, of course. The film that was supposed to set off a chain reaction in my imagination, inspiring with a notion that would launch my scientific career.
You still got no memory of what that notion was?
How could I? It happened in the brain of a different Emmett Brown. An Emmett Brown now erased by the shifting sands of time. Luckily for us, I do know something about my own brain, having lived in it for the past 70-plus years. Once we get my younger self re-inspired by that movie, nothing will distract him from his proper... Great Scott, will you look at that?
The town square?
It's just like I remember it, only dirtier.
Of course.
Oh, the old courthouse.
Come on now, Doc, you need to go inside and check it out. First rule of time travel, Doc, never allow your other self to catch sight of you. It can cause reality to collapse or something.
You mean?
Right behind you. Don't peek. Go on. I'll let you know when you're gone. And don't forget, you're Carl Sagan.
The billions and billions guy?
The suspected arsonist.
Huh?
Just go with it.
So, what we're going to do is we're actually going to stop here. And in the next part, we're actually going to convince Emmett, or actually his younger self, to find some inspiration through Frankenstein. Stay tuned, more of Back to the Future, Volume 4, right after this. Thanks so much for watching.